Welcome to D-Day. It's my annual birthday weekend, and as is traditional, my friends are coming round for a gaming extravaganza. On these occasions, I like to do something special, something unusual, a mega game, if you will. And this time round, we're refighting the first 3 weeks of the Normandy campaign, because this is Stratac Normandy.
We've got one. What artillery on that artillery?
I've been wanting to do this for decades. I've always had this dream of running this grand strategic game that works on multiple levels. So at the top level, the operational level, you've got the overall commanders-in-chief, Eisenhower and Rommel, who are issuing the grand strategic plan to their subordinates. And then you drill down to the strategic level. And the strategic level is played out on this map here. And on this level, any battle is fought out in a very abstract manner where you just do a force calculation and whoever's got the largest force wins it. But at any point before the dice are rolled, any general involved can call Stratac and take things down to the tactical level. And on the tactical level, little miniature pieces are placed on the board and moved around by rolling dice. And I struggled with this. I struggled with this for decades because I could never get the tactical level to work. It was never fast enough. And then I played Project Elite. And that real-time dice rolling system within a very specific time frame was perfect, because now it meant that no matter what you were doing, this tactical battle only takes 5 minutes and then it's over and you're back to the strategic level again. Well, I've tried it, I've tested it, I've now invited my friends to have a go. This is the first time that it's actually been given a live test. So, let's see how it works.
Oh dear. Where have we lost him?
They found us.
Somebody sort that bottle.
D-Day landing.
War.
What is it good for?
We're going to start with 4 tactical battles. The D-Day landings, Sword Beach, Golden Juno, Omaha, and Utah. Sword Beach is just a practice run with no timers to get people used to the system. Because it's played out in real time, the tactical rules are necessarily simple. You roll dice based on the number of combat units in your division, choose which dice to use, then roll again as many times as you can fit into 40 seconds. Each move result lets you move 1 unit 1 hex. You can only attack adjacent units, killing anything on a red result, and infantry in the open with a machine gun. Hands and machine guns let you move 1 enemy backwards, and if you roll a spyglass, you can call in support fire from the Air Force, the Navy or artillery support. Practice over. Time for Juno to go. With their landing virtually unopposed, Allied armour pushes to the outskirts of the column. But then German artillery strikes back, blasting the armoured columns to pieces. And the Allies run out of time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop! The road to Caen lies open, signposted by the burned out husks of Allied tanks.
How's your armour doing?
That's all it.
My armour is, there's a lot of burning scrap metal.
Next stop, Omaha.
Oh, I've got the shakes.
Heat!
All bunkers are gone, yeah?
And just like the historical landing, Omaha Beach is a bloodbath.
I get cheers.
Yeah,
Oh, it's on it.
German artillery batteries bombard the beach mercilessly, massacring the first wave. The Allies regroup and change their tactics.
Now, classically, if do the no bombardment then land.
So what's best to get rid of? These blocky things.
That's one.
One hit.
One more.
They call in support fire against the German artillery.
Another one.
Another one.
2 hits. One more removed. Two more removed.
2 more artillery.
One more removed.
And stop.
By the time it's taken the beachhead, America's 5 Corps is almost annihilated.
2, 1, go.
By comparison to Omaha, the Utah landings were a cakewalk, aided by a parachute drop behind enemy lines.
One hit.
Too late.
Stop.
Too late.
I had rolled it
So as
already.
the sun
though.
set on June the 6th, the Allies had established a beachhead around Utah. Were licking their wounds on Omaha, and the road to Caen lay temptingly open.
Now, if I'm honest, here's where things went pear-shaped. The tactical landings had taken twice as long as expected, but that was fine because everybody was having a good time. But resetting the map for the strategic phase just took an age.
By the time the Germans reinforced Caen with 12 SS Panzer Division, another hour had gone by. And resetting for the Battle of Caen wasted even more time. As the smoke settled gently over the ruins of Caen, I decided to call it a day.
Well, I think that falls under the category of a noble experiment. The tactical battles went on way too long, but everybody had a great time, so that was all right. But I really do need to figure out how to integrate the strategic game with the tactical game much more smoothly. That said, my friends had a blast, and most of them have already said they want to come back for more, so I count that as a win. So yeah, if you've enjoyed this and you want to see more, you know what to do. Subscribe, yada, yada, yada. And please do check out the site for our game, Pandora Celeste, which we're hoping to crowdfund sometime next year. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.